Hello, Taurus. This is the What is Your Ex Thinking spread. It's 5 cards, plus any clarifiers I might need. This is about the ex that you're concentrated on, the one that means the most to you and you'd like to get back together. So it doesn't have to be your recent ex. Alright, the first card is going to be, how is their current love life looking? Okay. What does Taurus's ex-love interest have going on in their love life currently? Ace of Swords reversed. Everybody's been getting this card today. Okay. So I think they're needing to cut someone out of their love life. They could have lost feelings for someone completely and cut them out, or they're needing to, but they'd be very confused about doing it. Also, this could be, I see somebody waiting to hear from someone. So if they've broken up with someone, cut them out, and it's left them confused, possibly about their feelings towards you, then they'd be waiting to hear from you. You'd be the person that's been cut out, or who cut them out possibly. But someone's been cut out in their love life, and they feel defeated. Okay, the next card is how they feel about you. Alright, so how does Taurus's ex-love interest feel about them? Six of Cups reversed. This card's been coming out too. So they feel stuck on you. They can't move on. They have felt a little naive, like maybe you tricked them, or they see you this way. I think they want to reunite, but they can't move on. Maybe you cut them out or they cut you out, but they feel naive, maybe because you cut them out. Sometimes Ace of Swords reversed is, in rare cases, it's infidelity. So they feel like they were foolish and they're still suffering from some kind of unfaithfulness, and that's why they feel defeated. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? Yeah, in their current love life, they're out of a partnership. They've got divorced, but this is a third-party card. So a bad decision was definitely made. It could have been a bad belief as well. Why is the Six of Cups here in regards to how they feel about them? Three of Wands. So I do see third-party energy here. This is somebody who's supposed to be moving on. This is somebody who needs to. They need their freedom to move on, but it's like they're not able to right now. Maybe they can't move on and they feel as if you are. But I do see possibly moving on with a third party. So if it's not that you were unfaithful to them or vice versa, it may very well be that they're still stuck in what happened and they see that you have a new partner and it's kind of got them a little upset. The next card is what's their life in general like. Two of Wands. Man, these cards have been popping up for everybody. I swear I shuffled. It's just been today. So Leo and Virgo. That may be it. Okay, so they're making a decision that it may be about moving. Got 2 cards. I need to pull 2 more. I didn't shuffle other decks. I didn't think I was going to be using it. Alright, I need 2 cards for the Two of Wands. They're deciding between something. And it's some kind of a big decision. To me, anyway. Some people don't see it as a big decision, but when you have the world in your hands, I think that's a big decision. King of Swords reversed. Four of Cups reversed. So again, I see some kind of a bad decision. Swords in reverse, just like Ace of Swords. So it could be a really strong negative opinion, and this could be too. So I think it can be some beliefs that they're trying to reconcile. Some beliefs, Six of Cups reversed, could be an old stagnant belief, and they're trying to look more into the future, look more onto the horizon to see what's out there. And this is them trying to reconcile 2 opposing beliefs, or just integrating 2 ideas together. And so their options are, defeat, bad decision, somebody you can't win against, before Four of Cups reversed, which is taking up something you previously rejected. And so we do have a bunch of reverse cards that mean rejection here. Or taking back up something that was rejected. Because this is rejection saying, no. Do I need to spell it out for you? N-O. And here we have, I finally see the offer that's coming through. I'm no longer fixated on this Three of Cups issue. Or, you've come to me 4 times and now I'm finally listening. But they still haven't made a decision yet. It's either no, you can't win with me, or yes, you can win. Because honestly, these cards are the same, saying no, you cannot win with me. And now we have them in reverse. We have them both in reverse. So saying no, you can't win, and yes, you can. That's what they're thinking about in their general life. But again, love life and general life tend to meld together. So I pull it overall for that one. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they have a secret love. And they're really focused on this. It could be an opportunity for a job as well. But if they're traveling, they're slow to do it. They're hesitating. It could be in their general life that they have a boss that's pretty tough. And they're trying to decide whether to leave or take an offer that they received that maybe they previously rejected. Maybe they had never really thought about taking an offer before, but now they're considering it because something with their boss had gone on. But no major arcanas. So for all this action going on, it must be mostly mental. Because Knight of Pentacles is burying your thoughts and feelings. That's why I usually see it as secret love, but it could just be holding stuff in. The next card is, what are your chances of reconciling? Will you reconcile with your ex-love interest? Okay. So, I want to clarify, because usually Tower I pull 2 on either side. It could be no or maybe. Because usually it's such a negative card in some instances, but it still comes out for your greater good. Usually in reverse is where you clear away and start over. This is a temporary breakup. This is more permanent. Let's clarify with 2 cards. Why is the Tower here for reconciliation? Okay. So I'm seeing no reconciliation. And the thing is, they feel like they're stuck and they need to move on. And when they see you, they feel defeated. And usually this says, in their current love life, In their current love life, they have a truce and make up with someone. It may not very well be you. There's a little bit of third-party energy, but with the Tower, I got Ace of Pentacles reverse, which says, not invested. Okay. Or if you work hard, but it's not going to go anywhere. And then here we have somebody who's isolated and alone. Then we have the Tower. So I'm seeing it's probably not going to be happening with you guys. If you were, I'm sorry about it. They have a lot of work pressure from what I'm seeing. They even lose a job. And so they're not even concentrating on that. They actually be concentrating on work because it is a Pentacle card. I can clarify one more time. Death reversed. So somebody is trying to bring something back from the dead. And it'd be with the Three of Wands here and the Six of Cups that you may reunite with them in a surprise kind of meeting. You don't expect to see them. But rather than reconciling, I think they kind of heal your trauma. They provide you some kind of a closure so you can turn right side up. Or vice versa, you do that for them. It's an abrupt change. But with Death in reverse, I don't think it's going to be bad. Usually Death says, yes, it's very intense, it's very sudden. But with it in reverse, I think it's a sudden meeting. And you may be the one who causes it. Or it's just a surprise meeting that's not very bad at all. But I see, it may be that you're not very invested. At least we got some major arcanas. They were just saving themselves for the reconciliation part. But usually with Death in reverse, I say don't revive it. It needs to be dead. But I haven't seen Judgment yet. That would solidify it for me. One more. Ooh. They're still going through. If it was this way, I would say possibly, but here it seems like it's still happening. This is a breakup. That's a breakup. Eight of Pentacles reverse can be a breakup. Isolation. Death reverse means it's probably been over for a while and they're not bringing it back. Okay. The next card is, how will your ex-love interest proceed? How will Taurus's ex-love interest proceed from here? Justice. So, this is reconciliation, so I don't see that. They just, if you guys are married in any capacity, I think they're going to ask for a divorce. They may reconcile ideas. I can see that with a few of these cards, actually. So it may just this be closure. They provide it for you or you provide it for them. Also, with the Eight of Pentacles, if they lost a job or a relationship, I see them getting a new job and a new relationship. Some kind of new contract. I don't see you guys getting back together. Maybe you're Libra. So the signs I see in here so far are Libra and Scorpio. Possibly Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm thinking whoever you've had an affair, because this could be your energy too, but usually it's supposed to be your ex. Because to me, this is affair in reverse. So if they had an affair with somebody, they might actually be marrying them. Okay? Because when I saw this, I thought possible marriage, and then I got this card. But then I saw this one. But usually this is a new start when it comes to passion. And here it's as if it's already happened. So they go back to an ex-husband or ex-wife and live happily ever after. That applies. If not, then I see they get some kind of a new job where they're very happy. But it's like they're lacking some courage. I don't know what this Ace of Wands is about. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed here? They have to let go of a long-held dream that they had in order to get this happy union, whether it's in relationships or in work. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I see some kind of a rejection. Okay, they might reject you, or once you reject them, they may end up in a partnership where you reject them because you're in a relationship. Somebody's rejecting somebody because of a relationship. So I can see a loss of a passion, like not very deep feelings, shallow feelings. Possible deception. Maybe this is still an affair, even in reverse. I was seeing it as the end of it. So if they were like using you as an affair, then I think they're going to end it and be married, or vice versa. So I see they're sticking with some relationship. You be the mistress, or what's the male equivalent of that? I guess I could just say submissive in that instance, because I think of mistress and sub in that kind of strange way. But yeah, I don't think they're getting back together. I do kind of wonder with these two positive cards, but I'm really not seeing that as you guys. I'm seeing it as them with someone else, or you with someone else. But either way, you're going to know what these talk about more than I will, because it pertains to your particular lives. So let me know what the Justice card and the Cups will mean for you guys. And I wish you all the best of luck.